Alright, let me see. Everything should be good now. Um, when I tried to stream, it said something about, well, something was invalid, and I don't know why, because I never changed anything between this and the last time I streamed, so I don't know how that happened. Let me just double check my channel to make absolutely sure. Absolutely sure that I'm alive. Alright, I'm not getting anything when I go to my channel, but it says it's going. Go to my channel, but it says it's... Ah! I can hear myself! Oh dear. Okay, well, that confirms that everything is fine. It's going. So I can close this now. Alright. So, I don't think I have anyone here to help me verify that everything's synchronized. So if everything is not synchronized, I'm sorry. But that's just how it's gonna be. Doing this stream a little bit earlier in the day, that's what I'm trying to consistently stream from now on, is in the late afternoon. It's about 4 p.m. where I am right now. Alright. Yeah, that's right. We were heading to the forest area next. Well, I suppose technically the other forest area. Is that fan behind me on high? Because this room is already very warm. Now hold on a second. Where am I supposed to be going? Hey, thanks Stream Elements for letting me know that I'm live. I suppose that's one way I could have figured it out, but I didn't want to be talking to myself for like 3 minutes before you finally kicked in. I don't think I'm actually supposed to be on this end. I think I'm supposed to enter down here, which is probably why they gave you a shortcut. Right, okay, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. Oh, give me that just for the heck of it. Oh, never mind. Haha. Oh, hello, Cloudman. Okay, but now there's two things I can do here. There's an exit there, and there's stairs here. Oh, right. This is like the thing that... Where do you want me to go? Oh. Let's see how I fare. I'm a little scared, to be honest. Okay, I don't have anything to fear. I was worried, because I know this is like the final dungeon, but... Ooh, arrow. Alright, that was worth it. Hi, Mimi. How are you doing today? Oh, you know what? Before I get invested in this, let me just make sure that fan is actually on high. BRB 1 sec. Okay. Yeah, it most certainly is on high. This room just sucks during the day. Alright. It's a day? Oh no. Well, I hope that it improves before the end of it. Rope bridge, okay. I don't understand why you suddenly don't need my help. See what happens when you don't have me help you? Now I have to fight it myself. Why did you even try, Ruben? Look at that. Ruben, you frickin' stinker. And then he never catches up. And you only show up when it's convenient for you. No offer to, like, help save him or anything. Like, oh, your friend fell? Well, I'll tag along with you for a bit. I'm just a replacement. I'm pretty sure there was nothing down here, but I'm going down here anyway. Nope. Oh, okay. You could have at least given me something there. Oh. I mean, more seeds is always nice, but I'm pretty sure I have, like, over 60 now. Ah, over 70. Okay. Oh, I guess going in the menu changed the music. Well, that's fine. We were done with that place anyway. A live forest, as opposed to a dead forest. You know, I've gotten so used to the auto demo or whatever it is at the beginning when you start the game, that being in here with Tristram is kind of weird. Because it's like, my mind is like, no, you're supposed to be here with Kaylee. Hey Matt, how you doing? Oh my gosh, there's the axe, okay. So, you know, for as long as I've loved this game, I actually didn't know this until recently that apparently using the life spell on non-undead enemies instantly kills them? Which you would think that it would be the opposite. This one's suspicious. Aha! Oh. You think it'd be the opposite? I know in the Japanese version, like, they fixed that since that one came out later, but I never knew that until a few days ago, and I tested it out, and lo and behold, everything died from a life spell. Well, everything that wasn't undead. I'm doing pretty good. Just kind of like, I haven't streamed in this room during the day, so it's kind of warm. I have the fan on, like, right on me, so if that picks up any of that breeze, I'm sorry about that. Though thankfully it is pointed at the back of my head, so it shouldn't pick it up. I just realized that I'm already ahead of Tristram in levels, which probably is a good indication that he's probably a good indication that he's not going to be here for very long. Oh, that actually wasn't too bad. I don't think I have a place I can buy those yet. Audio's fine, you can't hear the fan at all? Okay, good. For a second I thought you said audio's fine, can't hear anything at all. I was like, isn't that the opposite of what I want, though? You look suspicious. Aha! Oh-ho! That was it, okay. Yay, loot. Yeah, I mean, at least there was some loot in there. Why did I set it back to attacking? Alright, well, whatever. You're gonna be lurking, watching while editing? Alright, awesome. Why don't I use, there we go. Oh my gosh! Spring Dry, thank you for subscribing! That always startles me. And now hopefully you guys should be able to actually hear the sounds, 'cause I know you couldn't last time, and I spent like an hour trying to figure that out. God damn it, Tristram, get up. That's very loud for an alert. Part of the testing was to make sure that it wasn't that loud either. Here, I'll turn it down a little bit. Let's get that down to about here. So, hopefully the alerts from now on won't be too loud. But if they still are, let me know. I'm still trying to get that all figured out. Aha, I see a fancy chest over there. Why am I going that way? There's clearly nothing. I don't know why they just... Okay. They just kind of, like, put one, like, 2 steps away from the other. I've complained in the past about how, This game doesn't have random encounters, but it might as well. Just watching while you're cooking dinner? I suppose it is about that time, isn't it? I mean, it's like, it's around a little after 4 o'clock here, so it's not quite dinner time here. Oh, I don't have any more wizard spells. Let me try arrow. Damage wasn't too bad. Okay. Let me use one of these. Am I going the right way? I don't know. No, this is just a dead end. I feel like I should have used that on the ghost. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter now, does it? What is that? Oh, that's not good. Alright, well now that I know that those mummies can do that, wow. Now that I know that they can do that, I'm a little more afraid of them. Just a little bit, though. The Spectre didn't do anything. I suppose he was just spectating them. Alright, well here's a tree with a giant face. What are you protecting? I'm suspicious about what's under these trees now. If you feel like it's necessary for you to stand there. What spells does he have? Life, and that's it. Okay, so basically he's just a replacement for Reuben, or was Reuben a replacement for him? I don't know. Regardless, Reuben's gone. He fell to his death. That was like the quickest, like that was just a power nap that he just had. There was nothing. Hold on, I can speak to you, but I don't... Oh, fine. Wow. You can't just demand things of a giant tree like that. So you want me to go back to Aquaria? Okay, well, I'm gonna see what's over here first. Has Tristan been frickin' poisoned this entire time and I just forgot to heal him? Alright, well, first we'll cure, and then... There we go. Again, a suspicious tree. Haha! Well, I suppose Ninja Stars is okay, just as long as they don't give me, like, 3,000 chests full of them, like they did the goddamn, arrows in that ice pyramid. Was it the Ice Pyramid or was it the dungeon before it? I can't remember. I guess I should just be using that for now. Okay, so... yeah, it looks like there's no other way out of here. These trees grow back awfully fast. I was only gone for a minute. Well, I guess I will just chop my way through. Why is this arrow here? Why are these trees formed like an arrow? Alright, whatever. Alright, back to Aquaria. I assume this is a point in which Tristram is gonna leave. Alright, the question is, where in Aquaria is she? My first bet would... my first bet would be in here. Apparently she's already passed out. I don't know about you, but like, if I were taking a nap, I wouldn't want anyone to just stand over watching me. Like, Phoebe, you can do other things. Alright, now I have to walk all the way down here. Alright, what are you up to? You're in the same pocket you were in before. Oh my god. So that's why he leaves. What? Like, that whole interaction was just kind of... like... what? Thanks for the Dragon Claw, I guess. Yeah, me too. Ugh, you got down here awfully fast. Oh no. What have you done? Oh my god. Everybody I know is incompetent. What just happened? Tristan left me for the rumor of some great armor, then Phoebe just comes down and blows up something and collapses the whole damn tunnel. And earlier, Ruben just fell down a hole. I don't understand what's with the people that I know. Alright, well, I guess I'll go wake up Kaylee. Hopefully she won't get poisoned again. She doesn't even say, yeah, sure, why not? Just, I was hoping you'd come along with. She just gets out of bed, and there we go. Okay, yes. Now she is a higher level. Now I understand why the little autoplay thing had her there in that part. And that we both had that axe, because that is very much a thing that can happen. And here I was complaining about that time, saying like, why would you have the axe at the same time? That doesn't make any sense. It does. As far as I can remember though, the claws are not actually an upgrade. Yeah, okay. So stick to the axe for now. I've always got to try and open it at least. Wait, was this the one I was supposed to go through? I get a feeling this is not. Hold on. I think it was the door, not the stairs. Okay, there we go. Now we go all the way back down. Just try attacking them with axes and see how that goes. Well, it's going well for Kaylee, that's for sure. Didn't I just say a moment ago, like, hopefully Kaylee doesn't get poisoned again? Granted, I know this isn't like the plot poison, but the first freaking battle that we get into, she gets herself poisoned again. Oh, I don't have any more wizard spells. Okay, apparently I did not use a seed. Alright, now this time, hello. Please let me in. Well, alright, here we go. I kind of remember this. Actually, now I'm sitting here thinking to myself, because a while ago I said, you know, Ruben never comes back, but does he actually come back at some point between... Yes, he does. I'm pretty sure that he does. Well, it's a good thing that he gave me that dragon's claw, because it looks like I'm gonna need it. Glad that the frustrations I was feeling with this game back around the ice pyramid have pretty much just dwindled, because at that time I think it was that there was nowhere that you could buy seeds, at least nowhere that I knew. So having to backtrack back out of the dungeon and then come back in was a little demotivating. But ever since then, I really have had no problem. Alright, do I really want to get those 2 consumable chests between 2 encounters? Yes, I do. Wow, you can't just immediately duplicate yourself. Hold on, what spells does she have? Cure, heal, life, arrow. I mean, I could have 2 people casting arrow, but I hate the way it sounds. It's like a tape rewinding, but painfully so. Gotta get all the chests. Yeah, that's what I tell myself with pretty much every RPG I play, except this one is kind of the exception because, like, those chests respawn anyway. But I'm not quite to that point of being, like, annoyed with the number of encounters yet. So I might as well go for them. You'd forgotten that aspect of chesting in this game? Yeah, all the, like, brown ones just, like, respawn once you leave the, actual area. But, only the red chests don't respawn, and those ones are, like, always worth it because it's something nice. You'll admit you most remember the rockin' music? Yeah, this game has a really good soundtrack. Yay, congrats, Snimpy. Well, now considering how much I've cleaned out of this place, I feel bad leaving that one little guy down by himself, but I'm sure he'll be okay. I don't care for this doorway. Well, there's one up there that's closed. What am I supposed to do? Kind of just like stab at it or something and it'll open? There's another one. I'm trying to figure out. You can't give me multiple directions like this. Oh, there's a red one over there. Oh, how do I get to that? I feel like at that point it would have been better if I just used the axe. I can't say I feel very secure about how many heal potions they're giving me. I feel like, there's gonna be a lot of poison coming out or something. But at the same time, it's fine because I was never able to find someone I could buy them from, so I was kind of behind anyway. Oh, that's how you get to the frickin' chest. There's a door right there. Oh, it counters with frickin' poison. Well, hey, what's that? Oh, stop. Stop with that petrify crap. Oh. Okay. Well, now I have to redo it all. Now I know not to mess around with these frogs. Oh yeah, it even said right there in the text that it countered with the poison. Gotta love status ailment enemies, absolutely. What? That did not lead to that. Is there a secret in the wall? That absolutely... Unless it's like there's a room there and then you come out the other side. Maybe. There's a lot of little mushrooms in here. I really hate that exit is the first spell because I'm so afraid that one of these days I'm gonna just rapidly click through it. Alright, I'm already tired of these frogs. Okay, well, as far as I can see... Hold on, that's gonna bother me. There we go. Oh no, wait, I'm stupid. There you go, Kaylee. She really is just a magnet for poison, isn't she? Might as well use a couple of those. I was not expecting the potion to do that much, but that's good that it did. I'm glad that everything kind of just like scales with you in this game. It's not like you need like multiple tiers of items or spells because like the stuff that you got at the beginning is still going to be relevant at the end. How many freaking poison frogs am I going to have to run into in here? Lo and behold, there's another one. I'm not going to bother healing if you're poisoned, because you're probably just going to get poisoned again anyway. Oh, I forgot to frickin' restore my wizard magic. Well, whatever. I'm trying fire. Okay, fire sucks. In fact, pretty much all magic that's not one of my wizard spells sucks. Oh my god. Oh no, you don't. Okay, good. I was afraid that it was going to use Petrify on both and I'd have to do the battle all over. And yet, here's another frog. Oh my god, there's two more. What's even the point of healing the poison? Oh, why do I keep forgetting to restore my magic? I'm gonna do it after this battle. I won't forget. You stop that. Oh, for goodness sake. Stop that. Stop paralyzing her. Alright. Well, I want to see how much these potions will do. Yeah, 2 isn't too bad. Alright, a scorpion. Somewhat of a change of pace. Please be worth it. Okay, a meteor spell is kind of worth it. The only thing that's not worth it is having to chop down all these mushrooms again. I hope that this meteor spell is actually better than quote-unquote white, which honestly we know is probably just holy. I don't think this was the only Final Fantasy game back then to not call the spell holy. Well, let's see how meteor goes. I think that did more. That's reassuring. I'm getting tired of these poison frogs. What is this? What is this? Where does this go? I didn't approach it from the right side, so now I will never know. I think in Final Fantasy 2 US it was called White 2. Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking of, which is another thing I've been really wanting to replay. Alright, I'm gonna use Meteor on these frogs, and I swear, it better... Yeah. How do you miss a worm that big? Well, it got them weak. That's what the important thing is. In FF3 US, it was Pearl. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was wondering about that one because I couldn't remember. But yeah, Pearl. There was... No, there's a reason to come up here. I'm silly. But now I want to know what's down that damn vine. You can't give me multiple directions like this. Kaylee, I'm sorry I'm neglecting your poison, but like I said, you just seem to contract it at every turn, so... I'm just gonna leave it as it is. You'll survive. Hold on. No, there was no point next. I could have just climbed up here. What in the hell? Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna see what's down that vine. I feel like there was no point in me using Meteor on this thing. No, don't heal her poison. It's not worth it. I haven't saved in a while, have I? Let's do that. Okay, so basically what was down the vine was a waste of my time. I had a feeling, but I still had to go for it. Well, it's a good thing that enemies don't respawn by screen transition and rather, like, dungeon exiting and re-entering. I could have worded that better. No, you're not grabbing that, you're grabbing this. Let me in there. Okay. I knew it was one kind of weapon. Oh. Well, what's on the other one? Wait, is there even a way to get down there? Or maybe you just, like... Oh, it looks like you climb down there from up here or something. I wonder how many floors there are to this tree. Now, you can't poison me if I'm already poisoned. No, I'm not trusting those frickin' green vines anymore. They're just gonna take me someplace that I don't want to go. That looks like it's taking me someplace I do want to go, though. But where am I going? Hold on. Alright, from the look of it, I need to go up that wall over there. Oh, it's Oki! Hi! It's been a long time. Made it to a live stream, not even a test this time. You must have come in during one of those late night audio tests. But thankfully, I think we've got it all figured out. Oh, okay, so it's not... What the hell? Hold on. I'm doing something wrong here. Maybe I do need to go down one of these vines. Yeah, I'm gonna try getting back into... What's the point? Try getting back into, streaming around this time. Tuesdays, Thursdays again, like the good old days. Alright. Fine. I'll bite. What's down this one? Am I missing something somewhere? Well, now that you went first, it's not going to do as much damage, and now none of them are going to die. You usually wake up with a male Snimpy is live and think, oh no, I missed it. Yeah, last week I was streaming kind of late. Just kind of getting back into the swing of it. Where's it gonna take me? Nowhere important, that's where. Yeah, I was streaming kind of late, last week. That was just kind of, I guess, get back in the swing of it. And now that I am doing it earlier, which I'm not sure what time it is over there. I want to say it's kind of late. Alright, I'm just... There's something I'm not... No, don't tell me because I just saw it. No. Nope. 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 I'm not amused with myself currently. Hold on, just attack. Just attack normally. Nobody needs to point out what I've done. At least it's not more frogs. That's very true, because those frogs were very annoying. It's a new day this very second over there. Oh, wow. Yes, you're a good 7 hours ahead of me. I don't attack with that stupid claw. I say as I continue to attack with the claw, but it doesn't matter because I knew she was going to kill it first. Haha. Let me just, for good measure. Not healing your poison, Missy. Alright, please tell me that there's something over here. Aha! Stab, stab. Man. Oh god, where am I now? There's so many worms! I don't like worms. I like earthworms, but I don't like other worms. They're weird, and there's lots of them. Oh my gosh, a jelly too! You're spending the night driving around in your tank in Metal Max Returns. Oh, I haven't... What the heck? What just happened there? Oh, it must have reflect on it. I actually forgot that Metal Max Returns was a thing. What was the point? There's nothing here. Let me just double check. Sometimes I miss it. I am like playing with like what is it, like a 45-degree angle or something? So I'm not like totally facing it. Well, now I have to worry about enemies having reflect. Still on the floor? I absolutely am on the floor. There's no chair in here, so I just sit on a cushion on the floor. Which, honestly, it's not bad. I just like... I wish that there was something that was, like, straight on that I could lean my back against. But, unfortunately, like, what's right in front of this TV is a doorway that goes into the other room, so I can't really put anything there. Although I have been looking at getting little, like, floor chair things where it's just like, God, what is it? It's not quite the length of, like a small mattress or something, but it's, like, half the length of that, and it's, like, bendable, so it can be either just, like, a long cushion, or you can, like, bend one half of it up, and it's, like, a little chair on the floor. And I have, like, the perfect spot I could tuck something like that into. Actually, there's only 2 of them, so... As retro as it gets, pretty much. Okay, let's take out this stupid slime. Aha! I was right to not fight that one down there. There are so many worms in this room. Actually, no, at this point, might as well just attack them normally. Kaylee, I swear. If you're missing more frequently out of retaliation for the fact I refuse to heal your poison until we're out of this place, well then, frickin' fine. What? Why are you both missing? Haha, there we go. Ah, I was like spacing out a little bit there and I thought, oh, I should probably heal her. No. Keep that poison. Let me see. Okay. So I do need to go this way. Alright, now that little reflect stinker is out of here. Actually, no. Again, like I should just attack normally. Alright, where the hell are we now? Okay, that vine I probably want to take because I think that would go down to, what is it? That little spot that's, that I couldn't reach from the previous floor. No, now I want to use Meteor. Do I really want that chest? No, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Oh my gosh. 3,000, that was pretty good. Alright. Refreshers. Again, someone told me in a previous stream what refreshers do, and now I can't remember. Yeah, whatever. Well, at least it'll kill one. Hold on, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything up here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, down we go. Alright, fine, I'll fight you. You're like the only one standing between me and this respawning chest, so whatever. A turn-based RPG with only 2 party members. Yeah, it is kind of rare. In fact, as I'm trying to sit here and think about it, I can't think of many others that actually did have just 2 party members. I feel like you would know better than I would. You've definitely played a lot more than I have. No, don't you be using that on me. Alright, I'm actually gonna use heal on. Never mind. Nope. Sometimes that's all it takes. That's all it takes to just have everything explode. Dragon Quest 1 had 1, Dragon Quest 2 had 3. Yeah. Like, I'm having a hard time thinking off the top of my head, like, what other RPGs out there had just 2 party members. We played Guardians Crusade recently that had only 2. Members, you can, however, summon some... Well, considering how few there are in general, I'm gonna say that counts. I don't screw it up. Okay. I got scared for a second. Why is this worm so special? Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like a boss, but they just reused the same sprite or something. Wait. Stab it first. What's inside? A lot. There's a lot in here. I'm gonna assume this is the last room? Well, whatever. When I get to a spot that looks very blatantly like a boss... Alright, these better not be, like, mean skeletons. That's what I mean by mean skeletons. I knew they had some trick up their bony sleeves. What an absolute jerk. Look at that little teeny tiny single hit point left there. That's cute. Right, don't use spells on these guys. No, they're sneaky. God damn it, I didn't restore my freaking... Oh. Oh, weak against wind, are ya? Alright, so we've got two different emotions here, screaming and sleeping. I'm gonna go into the screaming one. Oh god. Okay, I'm starting to see like a consumable chest over there, which I think was from the other one. But again, because it's a consumable and something that just like comes back all the time, no spells, I don't think I want to backtrack for that. Hold on, there's a lot to take in here. Let me... Oh, Meteor is just an always all attack. Okay. Let's use Wind on him. We'll speak to that. That's a lot of squishing jellies. Okay. Cure, and then... wait. No, my wizard magic's fine. What's with, like, the single skeleton that keeps joining along with these jellies? Like, you're not in the right place, buddy. Oops, let me change the axe. I mean, I didn't have to go after this one, but there was something that compelled me, even though I know it's just more of the same. It's probably going to be explosives that I can't pick up. His HP is starting to come down a bit, but you know what? I have faith that he's going to survive. See what I tell you. Heal potions. Look, I get the message. You want me to heal her poison. I'm not doing it. Where the hell am I now? Okay, I'm just like on a higher up part. Well, there's gonna be a whole frickin' armada, isn't there? I don't think armada is the one I want to use. Oh, huh. Haha, that was close. I assume that these things just always have reflect on them. Hold on. Now I can actually use stuff. And you guys are weak to wind, so just double up on that. Never mind, we didn't need to double up. Hold on a second. Is Arrow the only spell, like, offensive spell that Kaylee has? Because I could swear that she had a different offensive spell when we had her at the beginning of the game. Do I want that? Do I want to know what's inside that box? It's not going to be worth it. Oh, there's two. Aha! Now I can carry an explosive. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Where is it? There it is. I don't think we're both going to need to cast arrow, but might as well. It's fine. Okay. Why am I doing this to myself? It's just gonna be the same things in there. It's gonna be refreshers, which I just don't know when I ever use refreshers. Alright, I'm betting that at least one of these is going to be refreshers. Cure potions, heal potions. Alright, I was wrong. Alright, I feel like there's something devious inside of here. There's a seed. But not. Oh my gosh. I hope that was a little quieter that time. Let me know if it was still too loud. Thank you, Oki, for subscribing. Oh! That was Tristan that gifted that! Well, regardless, thank you. Now you've got a little green orb. How cute. No, seriously though, let me know if that was still too loud and I can turn it down more. What a good but loud fanfare. God damn it. It is too loud, isn't it? I swear, I keep turning it down, but it's just not getting any quieter. When we turn that down to about here. Well, now Tristan, I know you're there. You don't get to just like come in and gift a thing and not say hello. I'm all distracted now. Oh, where am I now? There's so many skeletons! I'm here at working, damn it, I can't make conversation. Aha, there's the boss. Alright, don't touch any vines. It's trying not help. I was about to say, like, yeah, it's kind of warm in this room that I'm in too, but actually, like, ever since I stopped the fan from rotating and just have it constantly beating at the back of my head, I've been feeling pretty good. I'm sorry that you're suffering, though. I just hope that Lacey's okay. Oh my god, I forgot that they had that. No! Spooky laugh! Stop with that spooky laugh. Oh, well, now she's gonna die. Never mind. Look, this frickin' battle is an emotional roller coaster. Oh god. Well, she's asleep, she can't hurt herself. Oh, help. Oh my god! That was an experience! I don't even know what happened there. Kaylee hurt herself in confusion. Give me that. Alright. Everything's okay now, right? I can breathe? Let me just attack this thing. Oh, get these damn skeletons out of here right now. Nobody invited you. I can finally cure Kaylee's poison. No, not until I'm out of here. She doesn't deserve that poison to be taken off until we're gone. And if, like, it gets down to the wire and that ends up killing her when Snimpy's dead, well then, by God, that's just how it's gonna be. Alright, what's this loser weak to? Well, that did that did a good bit. Oh my god. Did a good bit. There we go. Kaylee, I feel like everything's just out to get you in this world. Oh, you've almost got him. Apparently spamming meteors is the way to go. Oh yeah, that's all I did for the whole damn battle. Oh, I thought I had to stab it. That branch is very long. What the heck did it say in the background? I couldn't see it. No, I'll never see it again. Well, thank you for carrying me all the way down here. You want me to just walk all the way out now? Fine. I have the perfect spell for this. Okay. As promised, we're out of there now. It's the moment of truth. Okay. I'm sure she feels a lot better now. What the hell is in here? Oh. Hello. Like, why does he always freaking blow a hole in the ceiling to escape from having to be near me? Okay, apparently I don't have that symbol yet. What the heck? Oh. Well, I mean, isn't there like a little area off to the side here? Oh, haha. What was the point? Like, why would you do that to me? I value my time, but apparently you don't. Oh god, am I really in the mood for battlefields right now, considering that, like, that entire tree was a battlefield? Well, they're typically pretty fast. Old JRPGs valuing your time. I mean, hey, honestly, there's some new ones that don't really value it either. Alright, you damn skeletons. Is this just gonna be the skeleton battlefield? No, it's not. Haha. It's gonna be the one that probably, like, tests whether or not I've shut off my brain by giving me things that are weak to spells and things that you shouldn't use spells on. I'm gonna be completely honest, I got really used to the purple bubbles around Kaylee. Alright, let's just for good measure. See, I'm always like that person who, once health starts to get below like 75%, I get anxious. Maybe this is part of the reason why I was both a good and bad healer in 14. Only bad because, like, I would forget to use Lucid Dreaming. At least, like, until it was a little too late. Like, okay, who the hell is this guy? Like, it just... who are you? You hate seeing non-full health, so you understand. Yeah. If I'm like that in 14, just play Scholar. I have been trying to get a little more acquainted with Scholar, but I do love my Astrologian. Alright. Here we go. I felt like we were getting more of the little jellies than we were getting, skeletons. But honestly, these skeletons are scarier. Like, those jellies have reflect, but these guys, like, ever since that one battle, like, that scarred me for life. Alright, 2 more to go in this battlefield, and then we do have another one to go through. Again, like, we're this freaking water hag, yeah, like... This must be, like, preparing me for this enemy because it's gonna show up more or something, but... After seeing, like, the skeletons and jellies all the time, all of a sudden throwing this water hag at me out of nowhere, I wasn't ready for it. It's a rare thing with an open-world SNES RPG, but aside from a bit too much time in enemies, you like Metal Mech so far? That's good. Oh my god, 2 levels! Wow! Now I gotta tell myself it's not worth it to... Wait. I don't think I needed that, but I did it anyway. No, it's okay. That little bit of HP that's missing is fine. Now we've got 2 water hags, and that's okay. And now I'm used to the water hags. I don't know what they're weak to, but they're called water, so I assume fire? No. Whatever, I'll try fire. I know it's not wind. Okay, it is fire. Since this is a remake of an NES game and the PS2 gameplay is almost the same too, there seems to be very little evolution in the series. Now that's kind of a shame. I like how healing himself made him close his mouth. Alright, well now there's like this vampire thing. You've yet to play Metal Mech on PS4. That's the one I was thinking of that was new. It's like I know of the Metal Mech series, but I can't remember like the names of all of them. See? There's some of those moments where I just kind of hit exit without even thinking. Good thing I was on the world map, though. You know what? I'm gonna use Meteor. Yeah, screw that fire spell. They better not kill her. Oh, it's close. You'll try and find a cheap copy later. It's still pretty pricey. You can't lose focus on. You're so close on the PS1 goal. Oh man, I'm envious. I kind of like... I kind of had to stop working on collecting PS1 RPGs because it was just getting too ridiculous. Like, there were some games where it was already kind of high, and now it's like astronomically high, and I just can't justify it. Like, I'm gonna take a break from it and hopefully, like, you know, either by like the end of the year or, God, even like in a couple years or something, it'll have like calmed down a little bit. But how many do you have left, and which ones? I think you got Persona 2 Eternal Punishment somewhat recently, right? My brief stint coming back to Instagram and then forgetting to open the app. I could have sworn I saw you had shown that you had gotten that one. I have one wizard spell left. It was a nervous wait, but yes, you got Persona 2 in good condition. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I don't have either of the PS1 Personas. I mean, I have the Japanese version of, is it Eternal Punishment? I think it is. But, like, I was trying to go for, like, NA releases for PS1 RPGs, but it's just too much right now. I spent way more on the first Kingsfield than I wish I had. Well, technically the second Kingsfield, but whatever. Don't heal yourself, how dare you. Alright, awesome. Wait, can I even go to that little cave yet? No, I can't. So you got Persona, 1000 Arms, Deception 3. Oh man. Yeah, there's definitely a few left. Although I think only really like from what I can remember, I want to say Persona and 1000 Arms are the worst of that, aren't they? Well, I mean, Persona 1 is definitely the worst. Okay, that wind sound kind of took me by surprise for a second. Cupid Locket. Yeah, sure, why? Why not? Okay, so that's the last tier of that. You'd like to help me, but I have enough explosives. I say when I have enough explosives. I like the little chocobo on the weather vane there. Hello. Okay, Crystal of Wind. I typed Crystal of Air in my frickin' stream title, but you know what? Wind, air, same thing. That's not where the stairs are. You have someone who probably can get you 1,000 arms at a reasonable price. Persona is almost as expensive as the rest together. Yeah. Yeah, I've been like kind of like even though I had to take a step back from PS1 RPGs for a bit, I've been like kind of keeping up on the price trends for them at least like every few days or so, and like some are starting to come back down, but other ones just it's like they've plateaued or they're still kind of like gradually increasing, and I can't as much as I love collecting them, I just can't justify it right now. No, I think I'm fine on cure potions. Refreshment guaranteed. How much has 1,000 Arms gone up to? I was lucky and I bought that one like in 2004 when it was very reasonable. But I do remember seeing that it had gone up a bit. I take it that that lady sells seeds then. Only 7 titles left and some are the questionable RPGs I save for last. Yeah, only 7 left. That's pretty damn good. Like I said, I'm pretty envious. I keep forgetting that I don't have that one. Is there any reason to go up on the roof? Like, he mentioned that he likes to go on the roof to play, but like, is there really any reason to? It'll be such a relief to have them all at last. I can imagine. I'm definitely like, when I was collecting PS1 RPGs, I wasn't like going for kind of like a complete NA set like you were, but yeah, it is a chocobo. But there were still like a decent little handful of ones I had left, which unfortunately includes Persona 1 and 2. Alright, I take it I can go over there now. Yes. Is that all that's in here? Just a couple of heal potions? What's the point of this place? More or less a dream for every RPG collector after all, yeah. Man, I've like I definitely have a sizable like PS1 RPG collection. Sometimes I get too hyper focused on the ones I don't have that I kind of forget about the ones that I do have. And I'm glad that I do have those. I rested in an inn. I don't need a seed. I don't remember this dungeon at all. The fun part of playing them all can begin. Absolutely. No, you stop with that healing nonsense. I think at this point I am going to give up on consumable chests unless they're like right there. Did I just go in a loop? I guess so. Eh. Well, I did just say unless they're right there. I should probably use arrow for this. Actually, no, I'll use meteor, and just in case, I'll have her use arrow. What the heck is that thing? Is that the boss? Or is that just like some random enemy? Darn, I was kind of hoping that that combination of spells would have been enough to finish them off. She'll just have her attack that normally. Oh, hold on. There we go. Well, now I'm conflicted on where I want to actually. Kind of was out of the way, but it's too late now. I'm gonna have to look up what the hell refreshers do. Alright. I'm trying to kind of gauge how many more streams I have for this game, because as we know, this game is not very long. Because after this area and like the tower, I think you have like a couple more dungeons in the final dungeon. Have I played anything modern lately? Mostly I was playing Animal Crossing. I was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake for a while too, but I stopped when I got to Wall Market, and then I continued and got to like the train graveyard or whatever, and then I stopped again. So I haven't gotten back to that. I haven't played Animal Crossing in probably about 2 weeks, maybe a little bit longer now, which I'm sad about, but it's like I was running out of things to do. I really do want to get back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. I put remote play on my PC and on my laptop as well to kind of encourage me to not feel like I have to always play it on my TV, but it didn't really help. I think it would help if I actually kept a controller connected instead of putting it back on the PS4. What am I doing here? I did get Trials of Mana, but I didn't want to start it until after I beat Final Fantasy VII Remake. So as you can see, I haven't played that. Have I played anything else modern? I mean, aside from like the usual MMOs that I like to play a little bit of. Not really. But I've been mostly kind of like doing, well, this was what I was focusing on a few months ago, but I was really like elbow deep in like looking up a bunch of stuff about like old PC games. Sorry, just like old PC RPGs for like both like Western and like Japanese. Kind of just like compiling a list of stuff that looked interesting. And that took considerably longer than I thought it would, but it was a fun little project. You didn't buy Animal Crossing. You know you would like it, feel quite done with the series. Yeah, this was actually my first Animal Crossing game, so it was like a very new experience for me. And like I said, I did have a lot of fun with it. I just I don't feel particularly motivated right now. Aha, what's in this box? Apollo helm, yay! New armor is always welcome. As for you, modern has been a year of remakes, yeah. So you played and beat FF7R Trials Mod and Xenoblade. Oh man, that's nice. Yeah, hold on a second. Can I even, like, okay, I could walk in front of it. That's right. I forgot about Xenoblade Remaster. Like, I haven't played it, but I do have it. That's another one that I need to get back to. Well, I mean, like, I say get back to, but if I haven't even started it, can you really go back to it? And you're right, it really has been a year of remakes and remasters, and I feel bad, but like, whenever there's like game announcements and stuff and they show that they're like re-releasing something or remastering something, that's always the thing that gets me the most excited, not like new game announcements, but there are new game announcements that I get excited about too. It's just easier for me to look at a remaster of something I already know is good and get excited about it than to look at something and think, like something new and think to myself like, oh, that looks good, but will it be good? Trials of Mana was really good. In fact, it was better than the original Almost Every Way. That's good. I like how he just says, nah. What the heck is this thing? Oh, that's not what that looked like at all. How do I want to handle this? Just have them attack them. Okay. I just want to get rid of the ads first. It's a bit sad indeed, just playing the old ones over and over. Well, the way I view it is that, like, playing the old games over and over, yeah, it's nice enough. There's also, like, there's still old games that we've never played, so technically they're still new to us. I think the things that really get me, like, excited for them, like, in terms of new games these days, is, like, a lot of indie games that I see. Why do you guys keep missing that? Are they that hard to hit? I guess I'm gonna bring out spells. They did a good job with the music and Trials. The battles are basically a better version of FF7R battles. Oh, that's good. Like, I do love the original, Trials of Mana, second Sensei 3, but, like, there are some things with, like, the, like, action RPG aspect that haven't aged the best. It's still fun, but there are times where I would sit there just kind of rolling my eyes because something should have worked a certain way but didn't. Alright, it's just gonna become another round of spam meteor until it's dead, I guess. How are you still sitting like that when your horse is falling? Guy must have great balance. Graphics will always be unbeatable in the original. The feeling is still there in the remake and has better level design. That's good to know. Yeah, like, I typically don't... Oh, I didn't even realize he's charging right at me now. Hello. I typically don't look too much into like videos and screenshots and stuff of. I was gonna kill her. Games before they come out. Just like a little bit. Alright, round 2. Anyway, as I was saying. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't look too much into like videos and screenshots and stuff before it comes out because I guess I like to be a little bit surprised. But I did look a little bit, and everything that I had been seeing for it looked good. Well, I can't say I'm very appreciative of the way that Charlotte talks, but I can live with it. I just don't have to use her. Yeah, definitely. One remake at a time. Although, I guess for me it's more just like not wanting to overdo it with how many games I have on my plate. Here I am replaying Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for who knows like how many times, but I replaced the battery so I wanted to replay it. You heard about the battery adventure, yeah. I was really nervous about doing it, but I'm glad that I did. Because it's nice to know that a lot of these games, like, I don't have to worry about it not saving or getting a little bit into it and then... Alright, now he's in scary mode. She just used to see on herself. God damn it. Well, whatever. Actually, no. He's gonna use the seed on himself. And then... No, not heal. Cure. Yeah, it's nice to know that I can actually save on these games again and not have to worry about it dying out. At least not for like another, what, 15 years? Hopefully by that time I'll have like actually played through these games. Yes, that's right, get out of here. Was that it? Nothing else? Alright. I assume I can just use the exit spell now. I didn't even realize I could jump over that. I don't know why I tried to jump over that one. Well, whatever. I guess I'll just use the exit spell for now. That dungeon was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. When you were testing your SFC games, you didn't find one dead battery, so, like, yeah, that's a really nice thing, is that, you know, some batteries really scare me because it's like maybe the game lost the saves for some reason at some point. Like, this game was like that. The battery was still saving, but occasionally the saves would just be gone, and I didn't know why. What was it that I was gonna say? But I've noticed that, like, a lot of games in general still have a working battery. I have, like, an original, Legend of Zelda cart, like one of the gold ones from God, what year did that come out? 1986? And it still has like old save data on it, so it's like it's doing well, but obviously I'm not gonna chance it whenever I decide to play through that on the cart. Like, I've played the game before on emulator and all that, but that's a different story. Who am I talking to now? Alright, the guy in the... Was he in here? Absolutely. Switches on even-numbered floors. Flick the switches with your axe. And the elevator won't go past that floor. Okay. Some has happened to you with Lufia 2. Some saves disappear and some remain. Yeah, I don't understand, like, what causes that. With this game, it's like the saves would just disappear, but you could still save. I remember that happening once with my Final Fantasy 6/3 cartridge, like, God, like, I don't know, in like 2000 or something like that. The saves were all gone, and I was just kind of like, oh my god, what did I do? But it's still saved. Hold on, what am I doing on? I got plenty of seeds. I've got plenty of everything. We're fine. Let's go to the stupid, stinky dungeon. I'm getting uncomfortable just looking at this place. Well, at least she is home safe and sound now. Oh, heck. That is one dead Snimpy. I had a feeling that these things were going to have reflect. Well, speaking of the life spell... No, actually, because they have reflect, it probably just get reflected back on me, but it wouldn't hurt me. Hold on, I'm not ready to fight you yet. Alright, well that is clearly to grapple down there. Alright, I'm not gonna be mean to her. It's not poison, it's blind. Something tells me that using air magic on enemies in the air tower probably isn't a good idea. Probably consider that battery quality black magic for the one that still has saved data from Zelda 1? Probably. Like, I had a copy of Light Crusader for the Genesis that when I bought it, like, the battery was already dead, and it's like, I wonder what the science is behind that. Like, why do some batteries drain faster than others? Like, I don't know if it's like they use different brands or something, but... I definitely made sure to buy, like, some good quality ones that I think are, like... I want to say, like, $1.10 a piece. Because I know there's, like, a bunch of lots on eBay and stuff where you can buy, like, 20 batteries for $15 or something like that. And I'm just not sure I trust that. Like, I feel like that would work good for like 5 years or something. You were waiting for me, but then you just teleported me. Sure thing, buddy. Just to see how physical attacks go. I'm gonna have to heal her after each and every one of these, aren't I? Game Boy, it's clearly a different method that drains them faster. Yeah, both my Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Crystal definitely had dead batteries. And I changed those ones out as well, so I can get some enjoyment out of those until they inevitably die before everything else yet again. But now that I actually have the confidence to change batteries, if for some reason, like 15 years from now, I'm saying to myself, wow, I really want to play Pokemon Crystal, and I insist on playing it on my Game Boy again, I won't feel bad about doing another battery replacement. But I feel like at that point, I'll probably just be using flash carts, or like emulation will just be so precise that like won't be a problem. Preferably the flash cart. Alright, 3F. Well, that didn't do as much as I had hoped. Maybe they're just strong to magic. But not another choice of saving old technology? Absolutely! Especially when I realized that when I replaced the capacitor in my Sega CD, it actually was working. It just took me like 7 to 9 years to realize that I forgot to plug in a cable. And that's why it didn't turn on after I had replaced the capacitor. I don't like talking about that. But just one night, like last year, I was like, okay. Let me just like take a peek in there again. And I saw there were cables not plugged in. I was like, oh, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me that this is why. I plugged them in. I plugged in the Sega CD and the Genesis. I turned it on. And I saw the access light come on and I just wanted to scream. I still had to do some other work with it though. Right, no spells. I had to do some other work with it though because the laser had kind of, what was it? Oh yeah, it had kind of like sunken down a bit, so if there were any discs on it, they would like gently scrape the like disc tray, disc holder thing, and so I had to like go in and like create like tiny little washers to prop up the laser on so that that wouldn't happen anymore because obviously we don't want that to damage discs. But in the end, it didn't even really matter because I bought a Mega SD, which can play Sega CD ISO, so... You say I can't carry any more explosives. You know, it's funny. Regarding the Sega CD, the little, like, cable thing, I probably would not have realized that that was the problem. Again, no spells, Missy. Alright, come on. There we go. But there was a time I had opened up my PS2 controller, and I just kind of like, I cleaned it out and cleaned the plastic and stuff like that. I gently cleaned the circuit board and everything. And when I put it back together, it didn't work, and I was sad because it's like, it's the PS2 controller that came with the system. I've used it for so many games. Now it just didn't work anymore. But then, like, about a year later or something, I was like, okay, maybe it's not actually broken. Maybe I forgot something. So I opened it back up and I noticed that there was this little thing that wasn't connected. I connected that and then it was fine. And so a few months after that, that prompted me to think about the Sega CD, and I was like, oh man. Haha, wouldn't it be funny? It was both funny and very painful at the time I realized that the Sega CD had been working for like 7 or 9, I can't remember. 7 or 9 years, but I just forgot to plug in that one cable, and I could have been enjoying my Sega CD that whole time. You came home to a broken computer monitor a few weeks ago, and more or less impossible to open them without damaging the plastic, but since it was dead anyway, you open up and replace 3 dead capacitor. Oh wow! Yeah, that actually reminds me, I had been kind of playing around with my original Xbox recently too, and noticed that it wasn't keeping time and date. Like, every time I would shut it off, I'd turn it back on, it would ask me, and usually that only happens when you've unplugged it, but I was keeping it plugged in. I was looking around to see that, like, original Xboxes made before a certain date had, like, a cheaper capacitor for keeping the time and date than I think later models did. And so those things were leaking, and some people were having them start fires because of the acid. And so, or like maybe not like starting fires, but definitely starting something not safe. So I opened that up, and lo and behold, there's like the acid leaked there on the circuit board. I had to clean that all up, and then I just clipped off the capacitor, and so it's still ass to like for the new time and date every time I turn it back on, but back then I wasn't confident enough to put a new capacitor in, and now I absolutely am, so I may end up getting one for that anyway and installing it. You already went through the whole look for a new monitor, postpone the PS1 games phase. It's like, it's always when you're finally like, okay, now I can like finally spend time and or money on this thing that I've been looking forward to, that all of a sudden something that's kind of more important crops up and you're like, well, I can't really live without that thing, so I need to take care of it. Capacitor is no worse than a battery after all, and hey, if I could replace the one in my Sega CD all those years ago and have it be ultimately no problem, I can do it again for an Xbox. I'm just glad that like I happened to figure out about all that before it had gotten any worse. No, I don't want to use any spells until this guy's gone. The feeling when you can fix a monitor with parts you even have not survived you. Yeah, absolutely. Now I'm like sitting here thinking back to all the things that have like broken in my life and like how easily they could have actually been repaired. This is technically my third SNES that I'm on. The very first one, the one that was my family's, I was a stupid kid and I left the power cable plugged in when I was transporting it in like a bag or something from one place to another. And the little like plastic nub in the back that like the power cable goes around, it snapped off. And so we couldn't get it to turn on anymore. And I felt so awful about that because it was my fault. I was a dumb kid. I'm sure there was absolutely some way to fix that, but back then I didn't know. I got a new SNES. And then, what was it? Back in, I think, like 2009 or so, I wanted to do a region mod for my SNES, like my second one. And because I had Terranigma, and I wanted to actually be able to play it on the system. I was very... What's the word? I was lacking confidence for it. But I had like a whole printout, I had all the parts and stuff. My stepdad was friends with a guy that was like an electrician. And so he offered to do that for me. And, what was it? Yeah, he finished it, he brought it back, I tested it out, it didn't work. And I was just kind of like, okay, well, it's broken. But now that I'm sitting here, I'm wondering, was there a freaking cable that wasn't plugged in? Because I swear if that's all that was, I'm gonna scream. I managed to find a site that sold like individual parts for different Nintendo consoles, so when I just bought another like circuit board for the inside, and so it's using the shell of the second SNES, but it has like different guts. Is there even any reason to go over it? Oh yeah, there kind of is. You threw your first one, the garbage controller and all. Oh my gosh, that's what happened with my first one too. Like after that happened, it was just kind of, I just kind of had it sitting around. But my stepdad had asked me like, hey, does this work? Do you, like, is there anything that you are keeping this around for? And I was like, ugh, it doesn't work, you might as well throw it out. Stupid me, stupid child. And I am a little sad that one is gone because like that was my family's SNES. Why would we throw the controllers? I don't think I threw away the controllers for mine, so that's on you. I think I kept the controller. I think this is the same controller that I'm using right now that we've had for years. But yeah, why would you throw away the controller too? I've been so focused on talking like the past like 20 minutes that I don't even know like if I'm doing these battles as efficiently as I could be. I'm just kind of mashing buttons. You bought it used with your own money. Well, now one thing I'm kind of scared for, even though I'm like way more confident with changing out save batteries now, is that I do need to change the batteries in Chrono Trigger and Earthbound, which we know are not exactly cheap games, and I'm just, because of the bad experiences that I've had, even though technically I can confirm that only one thing I ever tried to solder actually failed. It's still like that one experience and then thinking that I'd broken my Sega CD further. But, that one experience has me scared. But I would really like to be able to play those, so... Second one you split, I assume the cost. Split with your brother. That one's in bad-looking condition still, we're selling problems. Well, that's good. Yeah, sometimes they can look like absolute garbage, but play like they're new. Last year and the year before, I got on this kick of using, like, this like, hair bleaching stuff. It was meant for, like, blonde hair or something, but it worked on, like, bleaching the yellow out of plastics. So I had gone this kick kind of, like, doing that to all my, white or gray systems, and so I was able to kind of, like, pull the yellow out of my SNES, my PCFX, and my NES. I had done it to my Dreamcast first, but I hadn't really gotten it down, and so the Dreamcast is actually kind of like re-yellowed. But not to the degree that it was at before. That's not who I wanted to use Cure on. You know, he said to use the switches on, like, all of the even floors, but I don't think I've even gotten to all the even floors yet. I did not know that Meteor was considered an Earth spell. It said they were strong to Earth magic. You're still impressed with that project? Yeah, like, it's definitely, like, amazing. Oh yeah, I did it with my original Game Boy, too. Which reminds me that I actually need to replace the speaker on that because it doesn't work. And I have the soldering confidence to do it now. Yeah, it's amazing how it just works like that. It's definitely one of those things where you want to make sure that, like, you don't overdo it, though, otherwise, like, and also that it's, like, evenly spread. Because otherwise you'll start to get, like, little, bleach splotches on things that aren't, like, totally white. I did it recently on my, SNES mouse because I found it in, my dad's garage, like, a month or so ago. And it was, like, the yellowest thing I have ever seen. But I was kinda half-assing it, because I didn't have any, like, plastic wrap to put around it to fully seal it, so I used, like, a Ziploc bag, and that... It has, like, little bleach splotches on it now, but it's, like... Hold on a second. X, there we go. It doesn't look terrible, but it's not, like, a totally even color, and you would only really notice it if you were looking directly at it. I have no idea where I'm going in this dungeon. I'm just kind of, like, following the path up. I think it's like you're supposed to kind of go up and then you go back down or something. I can't remember. I would be really happy if we could finish this dungeon tonight, though, and so that, like, the next time we play, maybe we'll just, like, wrap up the whole game. But there is, like, I want to say... Like, I remember there's, like, Captain Mac's ship, and then the final dungeon. The final dungeon will be its own lengthy thing. Hey, I see that petrify. Alright, at this point, like, either let me do something, or just kill me. Thank you. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, first things first, let's get rid of this guy. How dare you? Alright, at least that thing's gone now. I'm pretty sure that's what petrified me last time. And these little wizards are probably strong against magic, so I'll just attack them. Oh, yay! Always nice to see a level up. Hold on, I'll just use a heal spell too, why not? And then a seed, and use the seed on the wrong person. I've had about enough of these guys. There we go. Now what are you guarding that for? I don't think there's any reason to be guarding that. Good lord, it is really just like one encounter after another, which I realize it's probably pretty pointless to complain about that in an old game like this, but I'm gonna complain anyway. So at 7, I'll be getting a new Tales this year. Just looking forward to that. Yeah, same here. I know that, like, the Tales series has been kind of having, like, a resurgence after, Berseria came out. So I have to be honest, like, I still really enjoy the Tales series, but I've been kind of having, like, a fizzle out ever since, like, probably, like, Dawn of the New World. Which I think came out before Graces. I think so, yeah. Right, no magic. Finally back on the right track with Berseria too, yeah. I haven't actually had a chance to play Berseria yet. I have it on Steam, but I have a PS4 now, so it's like I kind of want to play it on that. It's like a $20 game though, so it's like it's only a matter of time before I get it. Is there even anything down here? Are you protecting something? Well, I can't see now, can I? But I do hope that Tales of Arise is good. It looks good from the little tiny bit that we have seen. Which isn't much, but better than nothing. Though I am a little, confused because I could have sworn there was a point in which Bandai Namco said they were going to make a Tales game for the Switch. Maybe, like... Maybe that was just something completely unrelated, but I could have sworn there was something about that. There were stairs here. Alright, well there's stairs to the north and to the south, and I don't know which one I want to take first. Let's just do this one because it's already open. When's the last time I saved? Probably 11 minutes ago. Okay. Oh, I want that over there. Oh, there's one of those switches. Okay. Well, I want this thing first. I want the treasure before I want the switch. Alright, so can I use spells on you guys with no problem? I finally changed their game engine for the first time since Symphonia, pretty much. I mean, like, now that I'm thinking about it, they really have been using the same general thing since then, haven't they? Just with, like, you know, each one having its own gimmicks. Yeah, I was thinking to myself, I probably should have healed her from blind so she could actually hit, but she still did. But it's no excuse. Actually, let her use heal on herself. Oops, don't use heal again. Oh my god. Alright, I thought that was him blinding her. Stop healing. I'm never gonna get anywhere. There we go. Ooh, flare. Okay, yeah, I guess I can see how Meteor would be the Earth one then. I don't know why my brain was thinking Meteor and Flare are the same thing. But I want to try it out now. Pretty good. With no Tales of Silk Song is one game really hope we'll make it this year. You know what? Silk Song. Like, that sounds familiar, but I'm not quite certain. Alright, I know that you guys are freaking strong in magic, but I'm using it on you anyway. Okay. I think it's like they're strong to earth magic, which makes sense. They're floating up there. I don't know why that sounded not annoyed, but amused me, but it did. It's the follow-up to Hollow Knight. Alright, full disclosure here, I have not played Hollow Knight. I know I should, but first I need to actually own Hollow Knight. Alright, now where am I going? This is where I... No, those stairs are where I came from. Well, which frickin' way am I supposed to go? Hold on. I want to say that these stairs here... I feel like up in that little room is probably a staircase that I didn't take from up above, but we're gonna find out. You could go either way with me, love or hate. Well, I do like Metroidvania games. Alright, yeah. At either point, okay. You can stop using that. It can be hard. Well, I'd be willing to give it a shot. Yeah, that staircase absolutely has to be like the one that I didn't take before, so I'm not going to waste my time with that battle. And that makes this easier. That means that we have to go this way. Maybe what I should do is see, like, cause, you know, Steam sharing and stuff like that, see if I have a friend who has it and, like, try it from them first. And then if it, like, goes on sale, I could, like, you know, buy it, see if I enjoy it in the first 2 hours, and if I don't, then refund it. Top off that HP, and then top off that MP? I guess it's technically MP. I don't know, I don't really want to use a wizard spell on a single target, especially when he dies that fast. Alright, I don't want to risk using Flare while this guy's alive. Hey Josh, how are you doing? Hold on, this is consumable chest. I'm not wasting my time with that. There's like 3 encounters on the way to get 2 of them, so screw that. It's hot as... oh my god. Well, like, Tristan was complaining about it being hot too, so it must just be really hot up there. Well, that actually has me... just attack him. That has me curious what temperature it is here. '84 Fahrenheit, which I'm not sure what that is in Celsius. 29. It's up there, but it could be worse. You were also in the sun all day in a jumpsuit? Oh god. Hold on, there's a very special chest there and I want that. Oh, there's like so many things in the way. I mean, it's only 4 encounters technically, but still. Both of you heal yourselves, I swear. Please. Thank you. I am not impressed. There we go. Just gonna... If it's like a different icon or sprite, but it's the same general encounter, I'm gonna be annoyed. Okay, well at least it's all wizards. Alright, just 2 more and I can figure out what's inside this nice shiny chest. You stand magic resist? I don't think you need to be doing that here. You don't need to stand magic resistance, because I want to spam spells. Alright, that one was pretty painless. Alright. I've been noticing that Kaylee's been getting poisoned an awful lot again, and I swear, if this is gonna be just an ongoing thing with her, then she's staying poisoned the rest of the damn tower. Damn it, I forgot to use a seed. Well... fucking fine. I'm gonna just attack then. She's a poison magnet? She absolutely is! You'd think that she would have, like, some kind of resistance to poison after what she went through. Hold on, let's see. No, I don't trust my own speediness. Your heart broke saying that about Well, listen. We've already had an experience through the frickin' big tree thing. I kept her poisoned the entire time, she was fine. But she keeps getting poisoned, and so it's getting a little annoying to have to keep healing it. Oh, yay! Best sword. Is it also the most powerful weapon? It is. But I do need the axe to flip the switches. I did use a seed, right? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Oh, the switch is over there. I don't want your consumables. Oh, it's only one encounter and they're weak little things anyway. Go back to the frickin' axe, damn it. Boy, heal potions, I wonder who those could be for. Oh my gosh, yes, that is the spell I want to use. I wasn't prepared for it to go that fast. That's just gonna make all of them weak and they're all gonna heal themselves. Except for that one, he's dead. I'm confident that you guys can hit them. I'm gonna eat my words. Claws have the highest magic damage value. Ah, so that's what that's all about. I thought it was just like that they inflict like status ailments, but I guess I didn't really take much of a look at them. How dare you? I'm just gonna fire from their flare and be done with it. Okay, hold on now. We've got like 3 different staircases here. I'm gonna use a heal potion on her. I'm feeling nice for now, but it's only a matter of time. Alright, 2F is definitely a floor I want to be on. I can't quite remember how this part with the elevator goes. It's like you flip all the switches, but then where do you go from there? Okay, good. I am heading towards the switch. Which means I can just... Hold on, my brain was in 2 different spots there. I was just saying that means I can just keep spamming flare, but that has nothing to do with it. Oh, I don't think I should use that yet, because you can reflect. Reflect and heal. Alright. So I take it that's what, like... So you use that to make it so that the elevator stops stopping on those floors, right? And that way it goes, like, all the way up? And I assume that at the very top, you fight Pazuzu. It's been a long time, and, like, what I primarily remember about this game is, like, up to, like, the fire portion, because though I have beaten this game several times before, playing the beginning is definitely the part I've done the most. You're gonna be fine, Snimpy. You're gonna live through this. Never mind. Oh, geez, I took another step down and there were 2 more enemies. Well, I hope that this stairway going down is where I want to go, because I assume that's like that little stairwell I couldn't reach on the first floor? Oh, how dare you. But now I can't help but wonder, like, what's on, like, this side with all the monsters and such, though. Am I gonna regret this? I hope not. Okay, so that probably would have just led to all those consumables. Actually, I'm just using a potion to top her off. So what's up with this hole, anyway? Like, there's something clearly that I'm missing here, and I don't quite know. I mean, at least, like, the enemies on the way back up are cleared out, so it's just a matter of walking, but... It's an elevator. Yeah, I knew that it was an elevator, but it's like... How do I enter the elevator? Oh! Hello? Is this where he's supposed to be? Okay, cool. Alright, Well, I don't know what to use on something that's air. I guess for now I'll just use Flare. I'm surprised he doesn't have ads. I mean, it does decent damage. He also does decent damage. Where the Strongbow might have some trick showing in the combat text. This thing? Because I kind of remember this thing. It does say shield, so I'm a little concerned. Is that like a... kind of like a reflect thing? Like, I vaguely remember this boss fight. Okay, Psych Shield is done. Okay, but now he's just doing it again. I assume he did it again. It said the shield was down, but then it didn't say it was back up. But to be safe, I'll just attack normally. No part of that was necessary. How is she doing it? Oh, she's got plenty of white magic left. Wow. It's unfortunate that, like, the damage has kind of slowed down because I can't spam spells, but I'm not risking it. Oh, geez, hello. He's getting rather grumpy. I can't remember which of the two can act first, so here's hoping that she can heal him in time. Okay, good. I think he has to, like, get into a squatting position to do that, but still goes back to laying down between each one. Don't you start with me. Okay, good. I should probably see how her white magic is doing. I think it's still fine, but she might want to use a seed soon. Because I'm not sure if he has, like, another stage of dyingness. Oh, no, that's his magic. She's got 13 uses left. She's fine. And he's dead! It all worked out in the end anyway. Get out. Oh, that's why you frickin' do that stuff in the tower, so that you could get up to this point. It all makes sense now. Alright, cool. Sky coin. Oh, we don't need any of that. We don't need any of that crap. Alright. I take it from here I can just use exit. Because I think the only things that's left in here. But it said you could be famous. Maybe I don't want to be famous. Shh, okay. We can't let people find out. Alright. So, I think the only things that were left in here were just consumable chests. watch there have been something in there that was actually, like, really good that I missed. You've all been liberated, you're free. Free of the evil windbird. It's funny how serious this game is in other translations other than German. Really? Now I'd be curious to like see like a translation of like the German version into English because I'm always fascinated by that kind of stuff. Oh my god, he's not dead. He fell down a hole and he lived. Naming race horror diaper. Oh my god. Stairway to the top of the focus tower. The biggest title it hit was Secret of Mana? Oh no. Oh no, it's like I'm so curious, but... like, unfortunately, I don't know German, so I wouldn't be able to know. Alright, set a bomb up there and the water from Upper Lake will spill into Dry Lake. If you power the Rainbow Road machine with Thunder Rock, you can reach Spencer's place. Jeez, we just have to go everywhere, don't we? Hello, Tristan. Are you finally off work? I had to get so close to my monitor to see what the hell that icon was. That emote, rather. You do own the big box of Terranigma and Lufia 2 from Germany. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, like I have the, oh jeez. What language is it? Well, I have Terranigma, it's the smaller box though, but like the box and game are in English, but the manual is... I don't know. I want to say that it came from Norway? It was so long ago that I got it. Like, it's been like 12 years. But yeah, I remember that they just called it Lufia, which I guess would make sense since chronologically it comes first, but at the same time, that sucks. Where am I going? Right, we're going back to Fireburg. You are indeed off work and out of the pool. Yeah, I hear from both you and from Josh that it's very hot up there right now. Oh. I was trying to enter the focus tower, but it was the rope bridge. Wait, this one. Pain. Do you guys not have ACs or anything? Like, not even just like a small little window unit? Well, I know that Tristan doesn't. Now I have to just remember which one of these little houses Ruben lived in. Was it this one? Yes, it was. Apparently he was just cuddling with it in bed. Crap, what was I supposed to do with the Thunder Rock? I was only half paying attention to what they said. Was I supposed to take it to Spencer's place, or am I supposed to take it back to that guy? Biggest thing was realizing this game, which was your first SNES game, really loved it. Final Fantasy title. Yeah, right. That was Mystic Quest Legend there. And then to make it more confusing, wasn't there like the first second Setsu game was called Mystic Quest on the Game Boy there, right? When they released Terra Enigma here, they just put in a Swedish A4 describing some story and controls. Huh. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I don't know what language the manual is in for mine. Like, I'm pretty sure that it's Norwegian, but I can't remember for certain. But that's just like the manual. It didn't. I don't think it had any like kind of paper like that. So that must have been just like a Swedish thing. All right. I legitimately can't remember who I take the Thunder Rock to. I don't want to go to the Focus Tower if I don't want to have to. Or if I don't have to. I don't think you just take the rock to Spencer's place, do you? Because, like, what are you gonna do? Like, rub the rock on the wall and hope for the best? Well, I guess I'll go over there and see. Something tells me I was supposed to take it back to that guy. Yeah, I had a feeling that you weren't supposed to just bring the rock there. So I must have to take it back to that guy. Okay. So I do have to go back to Windia. Hello, I have a Thunder Rock. What was I supposed to do with it? Okay, I was supposed to bring it back here. Now you can go to Spencer's place. Okay. Ah, okay, now I get it. If I had been paying attention to... Actually, I don't know if there was a little gray arrow on the tower before. Ah! Blow that area up with a mega grenade. Yeah, sure, why not? Just go for it. That's a lot of water that is all of a sudden there. I'll tell her when I'm ready to tell her. Why would you not be able to blow it up from that side, though? Well, gosh darn it. The heck am I supposed to use the frickin' bomb from? There's more to this place, I know it. Although maybe it has something to do with this, because I still don't have this one. Should I have had that one by now? I feel like I'm missing one. I didn't miss it in the tower, did I? Well, now this is full of water. Alright, so I will go and tell Kaylee about this. But I am going to wrap it up here, because I've been going for about 3 hours now, and I think that we'll have plenty to do between the ship and the final dungeon for Thursday. Wait, how the heck? Oh, isn't there like a little thing you can teleport to somewhere? Oh. We'll just wrap it up here. I'll take a peek at stuff. And the townhouse. Right, that's what I remember now. Everything all rested up, all good and stuff? I guess so. Yeah, we'll just call it there for the night. Because like I said, go back on the world map. Like I said, I've been going for 3 hours now, and that's a pretty good bit. And I'm pretty sure that on Thursday we'll be able to do all of the ship and the final dungeon. So, we can look forward to that in a couple of days. Oh, thank you for following! Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I've been adjusting that volume all night. But yeah, so that was a good stream. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the subs. I really appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed. Take care, and I will see you next time.